does it, Tim? Ever bought something ridiculous and useless just because it made you happy? Let's take a moment to dive into the realm of hilarious anecdotes about people buying seemingly pointless things that brought them joy. Picture this. A guy, let's call him Bob, was having a bit of a rough week. He was juggling bills, work stress, and a particularly stubborn jar of pickles. One day, he stumbled upon a rubber duck that quacked the tune of his favorite song. It was ridiculous, it was pointless, but it made him laugh. He bought it, and every time he squeezed that duck and it sang out of tune, he couldn't help but smile. Or how about Susan? Susan had a thing for funky socks. The louder the pattern, the better. Did she need another pair? Probably not. But when she saw those socks with dancing pineapples, she couldn't resist, and every time she put them on, she felt a little spark of joy. Then there's Steve. Steve, who had a tight budget but saw a snow globe in a thrift store. It had a tiny dinosaur inside, and for some reason, that made him happy. He bought it, and every time he shook that snow globe, he felt a sense of peace. What do Bob, Susan, and Steve have in common? They all found joy in frivolous spending. It's not about the rubber duck, the pineapple socks, or the dinosaur snow globe. It's about the laughter, the spark of joy, the sense of peace. In the grand scheme of things, these purchases might seem pointless. But let's be honest, when life gets tough, sometimes you need that rubber duck, those pineapple socks, or that dinosaur snow globe. Being financially responsible is important, of course, but sprinkling in a little frivolity can make the journey a lot more enjoyable. It's about understanding that it's okay to spend on things that might not make sense to others, but bring joy to you. So, buying that life-size cutout of your favorite celebrity might not be as pointless as it seems, especially if it makes you smile.